In the Cambridge exam, part 3 of your speaking, as I said, is a collaborative task with the other student in your exam. And you will have a question and 5 options to discuss in terms of that question. So your question is, what changes have taken place in these different areas over the last century? And you have medicine, education, communication, free time, and transport. And you have to discuss these with the other person in your exam. Okay. So, in this part of the exam, interaction is very important. The examiner will be looking at how you interact with the other person. Are you responding to what they say? Are you asking that person questions? So it's not just, I think this because this, and stop. It's an actual conversation with the other person in your exam. So you need to interact quite well. So it's kind of like a bit of a tennis match. You would give your opinion, say why, and then pass to the other person. And they would give their opinion and say why, and then they move on to the next subject. Okay. For those of you that are new, I'm going to separate you into groups, and you're going to join a different meeting.
Which one sector?
For example, education. No, on one hand, no, it's a pandemic. No, it represents a chance to attend different courses at the main time. No, and so it's easier. But on one other hand, if I was a student, I would find it difficult, above all, talking about the high school. You agree with that?
I think that is very useful for us, for children, and for all of them.
Yes.
And what about the free time?
I would like to add something. No, I would like to say about education, because you didn't mention it. I think during the last century, much more children have opportunity to become a student, and also in some part of our world, a lot of women also have ability to join this educational system.
Yes. You have this feeling of waiting directly from your friend. This was funny. I think
there was
we learned...
the airmail. Did you remember? The paper was yes.
It was very funny. I think that we have lost something, because we have gained the quick, the speed, the synchronicity.
I was coming in and out of the rooms there, and there was some really nice communication between you. Laura, Filippo, Elena, there was quite a nice conversation going on between you three. It was quite funny to listen to, actually. I enjoyed listening to you. Very good communication, very natural. You were just having a nice conversation, a nice chat. It was really good. Filippo Pacini, be careful when you're using agree. Agree is a verb in English. Okay, so you'd never say I am agree, just I agree. Okay. If you're doing the exam, that's quite important, because examiners hate this mistake. They get really annoyed when people make this mistake. So be careful with that. And you tried to use the word turn around. It was correct. You used it correctly. Because you were saying, oh, I'm not sure, but it was correct. It was great. Well done. Joanna, I heard you using comparative forms. You said as strongly as, which was quite nice. So you use your comparative forms well. And Hafida as well. Your interaction was fantastic. You were saying, of course, as Marta said, you were referring back to what Marta had said. So it was really good. Lots of really nice communication there. Very good.